What's up, everybody? This is Trenton with SoutheastPitReport.com. We're hanging out here at Ground Zero in Spartanburg, South Carolina with some South Carolina local dudes and my brother's keeper. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing awesome. We're doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Mr. Ranger. What about you?
I mean, you know.
Is it morphin' time yet?
Dude, it's always morphin' time.
I woke up like this. I woke up like this.
I woke up like this.
Let's talk about the fanny pack for a second there. What you got in there?
I can't tell you.
It's secret.
Dang.
It's a secret.
Dang.
I'll show you one thing.
It's limitless.
Are you the brother's keeper? Is that why you got the fanny pack?
I don't know. I don't know if I can make that decision. I'll show you one thing. My emergency hooded poncho. You never know when you need a poncho.
Where's the morph coin?
Oh, you want to get the morph coin? Because it's morphin' time.
Look at that. Look at that. It's a legit morph coin.
It's the same Mastodon Earth thing.
All right, so my brother's keeper. What does the name mean? Where did y'all get it from?
Eric knows where we got the name from.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It's been like 5 years. I really don't.
You don't remember where we got the name from?
Right, if you do, just say it.
I don't remember where we got the name from either.
Make a story up. Make a story up.
Alrighty, so the name came, we're a Christian band, and the name came from in Genesis where God asks Cain, or I guess Cain asked God, am I my brother's keeper? And so he was like,
It's where
no.
he killed his brother.
I mean, he was like, am I my brother's keeper? And we took that as like, we are our brother's keeper. We're everyone. I mean, we have to keep each other accountable and hold each other accountable for all of our mistakes or failures. So we wanted to just that was where it came from. So
Okay, awesome.
in Genesis.
So I know you guys are probably hitting the studio later in the year, but you have an EP album out right now called Treachery.
We do.
What is that about, and what is the new stuff in relation to that going to be about?
Treachery deals with a lot of our struggles. It deals with, I honestly, when we were writing the lyrics, I wrote them kind of from different points of views of different people, just kind of their own little stories, each of themselves. They don't really flow together as a story.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't write a concept album.
Okay.
But they all each have their own separate storyline.
Okay.
To them.
What are they
So
about?
all kinds of stuff. Like some are about
I don't know.
people. I know.
What do you do in the
I know
band?
because I
I'm
wrote
just here
them.
to look pretty. That's it.
Yeah, they're just putting me on the spot. Some are about people who struggle with addictions to porn and that kind of thing. Others,
The title song, Treachery, is
Treachery.
from Matthew in the Bible. And the song Serpents is actually from Matthew, right?
Yeah.
So both of those songs are actually talking about the exact same thing. And it's talking about the Pharisees in general, how hypocrites, and talking about how blinded people are to their own cause. They don't really see the whole picture. That's pretty much it. It's just, but it could apply to pretty much anything. Treachery in general is kind of the same thing. It's about it could be applied to a government or whatever you want to apply it to. It's just people in general don't see other people's views. And they don't really agree with it sometimes, but it's all one cause. Those two songs kind of match or whatever. But
So in relation to all those stories and stuff, what are y'all doing for when y'all go in the studio again this time? Are y'all going to build on that story or stories? Or are you going to?
We're starting fresh.
Okay.
This new album is definitely going to have a little bit. It's a different sound. Not like what we've done before. I mean, similar, but not the exact same thing. We got our new bass player Zach over here, Mighty Morphin
Power Ranger. Yeah.
He's added a lot to the music. We've been writing a lot lately. It's been exciting. Got 4 songs just about done.
Lyrics haven't really been nailed down.
Lyrics haven't been finished yet, so we're still working on those storylines. But it's definitely going to be, I think, even more in depth and a lot better than the
So
last time,
stylistically, like you said, it's kind of a different sound. Like, what is it going to be like? For example, you guys have been known to like use a lot of synth in your music. Is there going to be like more of a presence, or kind of like like little riffs and stuff, or is it going to be kind of like more subtle, like layers of synth in it? Like like what kind of stuff musically you guys doing different for this?
I think we are going for a more. I don't want to say fuller because that's not a word. A more. I guess
You could say more of a full sound.
More of a full sound. We're trying to get it to sound more accomplished, more.
We're trying to grow as a band.
Grow as a band, exactly.
So I guess what was cool is with me coming in the band, it was nice to work with people I hadn't worked with before. So we both have, like, all of us have fresh stuff with, so we've been trying to basically just get a little bit more complex, a little heavier, a little more in depth, and a little more full. Yeah.
Lyrically more in depth.
Yeah, definitely lyrically more in depth.
More like scripturally based lyrics and all that.
Well,
I mean,
not really, but
definitely the stories are definitely gonna be easier to read. Like you'll read along with the lyrics and you'll know what I'm talking about. Like,
It's very relatable circumstances.
Yeah, more relatable.
All right.
The synth will still be there.
Well, it's like it's just a trademark sound y'all have. So bands adapt with that instrumental in a lot of different ways with every record. So
We're not straying from that sound because, like you said, that's our trademark. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
We got that guy.
Our guitar player over here.
It's different. I'm doing some stuff that I haven't ever done before, and adding some more things and learning more about ways I can layer in to play with everybody else.
Okay.
Usually they write a song and then I figure out how to make it cool.
Make it cool.
They all suck before it hits.
Yeah, I mean.
Pretty much just chopsticks on all of our songs.
I will say.
Nah, just GarageBand loops, right?
Yeah.
Just GarageBand.
He's not really playing up there. It just looks like he is. Yeah.
Actually,
There might be one in the new album.
there might be one.
We were recording GarageBand on the way here tonight. So.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to track some, basically
Alright.
scratch tracks.
All right, so I got a couple fun ones for you guys. If you guys were on the show Survivor and your band was a tribe, who would be the one to get voted out first, and who would be the ultimate survivor?
Ooh.
Ooh.
First. I think he could last the longest.
I think
we might vote him out because of that fact. We wouldn't want
Yeah,
him
he
to
would
Well,
get
no.
hungry too quick.
Honestly,
No, I got it.
The fanny
Yeah,
pack would
here.
totally play into
yeah, that's the thing is no one's gonna get on my bad side because I have everything we need right here.
We'd have to keep him around just for that.
Okay. So he would.
Little Mark would be first to go, on the basis of he's annoying and we couldn't deal with it.
He's always new.
Yeah.
No,
Everywhere we go, he's always new.
I don't want to see him.
Well, there's
all the
that.
time.
There's that show, Man or Woman Survivor thing, where they're naked in the
Oh,
woods.
what's it? Naked and Afraid.
He would win that show. He would be amazing. at that.
Okay, so you're out first, and then who else?
He would be out first. I don't.
Who would survive the longest?
I think
My
Ryan and Eric would get in
backpack.
fights
I was
too
gonna
much.
say,
I feel like they would probably kick the other.
They would wind up leaving.
They would end up
They would
just
need
because
to-
they're
I'll-
frustrated
Yeah,
with one another.
They would need a muscle for a long time at least.
Yeah, to build the huts
But-
and everything.
But ultimately,
He also can't move quick enough to get done what needs to be done. He couldn't
Well, see-
like catch a fish out of the water.
you'd be surprised.
Hands on them.
When it comes down to food, I could probably.
Dude, when it comes down to food, though,
It gets serious.
I feel like honestly,
if we're cutting,
Mark would be gone first. Me and Ryan would probably eat each other. Zach would probably survive the longest because he'd be like up in the top of a tree.
Yeah, I can see that with his
eating
fanny pack,
crumbs out of his fanny pack.
with the emergency
He
poncho.
could just survive for
got popcorn
months
chicken
and
and
months.
And Josh and Ryan would figure out how to make craft beer, and they'd be good.
We would find a way to make beer, and I'd probably build a canoe and just get off.
no, I was gonna say Josh would build a. The first
Use my
thing Josh
dead
would do
body
was
as a
build a.
Yeah, I would
canoe.
build something.
That's like
Yeah, we
Josh-
could just
Josh
kill
is
Big
good.
Mark.
You'd use
He
my
could
body.
float,
And
and we would use him as a rat.
You would stuff me with like floatable objects.
I know
Take his arms off and there's a paddle.
This just got real. This just got real.
But I would definitely say I think Josh and Ryan would immediately build something. Like that's like they would immediately just go straight for building something. Big Mark would probably go fishing.
I think it would be.
I would just
I would
wrestle.
fight-
I would just wrestle
A bear.
a deer down to the ground or something.
I would just find the softest place to lay down and do nothing. Like,
Is this a beach setting? Because I'm probably just gonna chill.
yeah,
I mean, there's gotta be a water source somewhere. Well,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'd probably be the one just go off and disappear, and all of a sudden come back with a bunch of random food and water and stuff. I
No,
think I
you
could put
disappear
out-
and you end up on the New York Times like 10 years later as a wild boy or something like that.
He has a volleyball at his side. Dude.
I got the ball. Wilson.
No, it'd be the fanny pack.
And his 4 hairs on his chin would be like.
Oh yeah, my 4 hairs just
like down
scraggled
here.
down. You see me just like
Shaggy.
walking around.
So yeah, Zach would
Can we move on to the next question, please?
Okay. So,
Question number 2.
Who's the mama's boy in the band? Tomorrow's Mother's Day. So who's the mama's boy?
Mama's boys.
Mama's boys.
We are the brothers in the band.
We love their mom as much as they do.
Yeah,
she's really cool.
Dude,
And she can cook.
She cooks
amazing.
lasagna like
Are you-
nobody
dude.
else. So.
Rindy's lasagna dough.
All right.
She's the hottest mom too.
Whoa!
Oh wait, I forgot about your mom. She's smoking hot, dude.
I was waiting for it, man.
So your mom's our 10 then.
His mom, dude, no, he's got it.
Yeah, and my grandma, dude.
Your cousin, dude, your cousin.
It's just like,
What's your next question?
okay, we're gonna keep building the wheel.
Summer plans and anything you want to promote.
Summer
Anything
plans.
you guys want to
We're
promote.
looking to hit the studio soon. I think the plan is possibly to do 3 tracks, do videos with all 3 of them, release them all as singles, and then possibly full length next year.
Okay.
So that's what we're working towards.
goal.
That's the ultimate goal.
Ultimate goal.
We don't want to release another EP. We've done 2, and they've done great, but we're 5 years into this thing.
Yeah.
It's time for us to stop putting out EPs.
Yeah.
People want a full length, and
You guys won't be like pushing it to labels or anything of the sort, or
I mean,
label shopping anywhere?
I mean, maybe it's just hard because, I mean, we're like weekend warriors. You know, everybody up here's got full-time jobs. 3 of us have kids. I have a newborn. Hi, Jace. He's a month and, 5 days old?
Okay,
So
congratulations.
Everybody's been, like, super busy, but we love just doing it on the weekends just as much as we can. So, like, label shopping to, like, be on real tour is difficult, but we're happy with what we're doing, and we're super stoked.
Okay, awesome.
We'll be around for a while.
All right.
Yeah, we'll definitely be around.
All right, awesome. Well, this is My Brother's Keeper, and I'm Trent with SoutheastPitReport.com, and peace out.
Hey, can I get 2 claps and a Ric Flair?
Woo!